Hey there, CJ Math students, and welcome to Note 7.3, Part 3. So we've done the circumference of circles, right? The distance around the outside of the circles. More like a kind of like a perimeter, measure of perimeter. Now we're going to do the area. So the area of a circle is all the space inside of a circle, right? So how do we do it? Step one, you're going to label the radius, all right? Write down the formula as step 2, and then solve, all right, for the, area of a circle, all right? So the area formula is A is equal to pi, or 3.14, times the radius squared, okay? And what if I have the diameter? Well, we know the diameter is twice 2r, twice the radius, or the radius is half the diameter. So for instance, I'll do some pairs here. If I have a diameter of 10, my radius is 5. If I have a diameter of 14, my radius is 7. If I had a diameter of 50, my radius is 25, right? All right. So let's do some practice. If I have an area of a circle with a radius of 21, we always write down the formula. My area is going to be equal to pi r squared. So we have the area is equal to, I have a radius, so I'm good to go, pi times 21 squared. And so area is equal to pi times 21 times itself, right? Pi times 21 times itself is 441, right? This is not 21 times 2, it's 21 times 21. So I could say my area is 441 pi meters squared, or to be more accurate, I could say 441 times 3.14. To be a little bit more accurate, I could say it's 1,384.74 meters squared. This is a little bit more accurate than this 441 pi. Actually, to be quite honest, it's not more accurate. This is actually as accurate as you can get. This is just makes a little bit more sense for us to figure out, you know, about how many meters this is, right? Because to say something is, you know, times pi meters, that you still have to do a little bit more math with that. So to be clear, this is actually the more accurate one, because pi is an irrational number that goes on forever, and by putting pi you kind of represent that, whereas this is a rounded number of pi. But I digress. So the area of a circle with a diameter now. So again, this is a diameter rather than a radius. Here we had a radius of 21, so we were good to go. Here we have a diameter of 10, so I need to find a radius, because my formula for the area of a circle has nothing to do with diameter. R stands for radius. I need a radius. Don't freak out. You can find the radius within this. If this is 10 divided up into 2 equal sections, your radius, or radii in that case, is 5. So your radius is just 5. So area is equal to pi r squared, or area is equal to pi times 5 squared, which area is equal to pi times 25, or area is equal to 25 pi. And to be a little bit more, and we'll call it centimeters, to be a little bit more, I guess, less accurate, but have us understand what that actually equals, that's 78.5 centimeters squared. And how did I get that? I just did 25 times 3.14, right? That's the end of part 3.